So it's been made official. Tyson Fury will take on former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou on October the 28th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The date and the destination has been set for that fight. And, good for Francis Ngannou, I guess, because, he walked away from the UFC after they offered him an $8 million guaranteed payday to fight John Jones, but he decided to step away and see what was out there and maximise his worths. And he's got a massive fight now. Making boxing money. He's going to make probably tens of millions of dollars to fight Tyson Fury on October the 28th. So, I can't fault him. Good for Francis Ngannou. But in terms of us, the boxing fans, this fight is a complete joke. Like, Tyson Fury is the current WBC heavyweight champion. He's the Ring Magazine champion. But yet, he's fighting in MMA crossovers. And the WBC apparently have gave him special permission to fight Francis Ngannou because they're yet to find a challenger for him to be his mandatory, which is ridiculous. That's their whole job, to find him a mandatory. There's guys out there that will take the fight. There's guys out there, top contenders, that will fight Tyson Fury. Guys like Filip Hrgovic, Andy Ruiz, guys like Martin Bakole. There's fighters out there, Frank Sanchez, that will take the fight against Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua would have took the fight against Tyson Fury. But yeah, Tyson Fury's messed him about twice. Last year, before he fought Derek Chisora in that absolute mismatch. He offered Anthony Joshua 60-40, but when Anthony Joshua called his bluff and said, yeah, I'll take the fight, even though Anthony Joshua was just coming off his second loss to Alexander Usyk, and it was a bit of a quick turnaround. But then Tyson Fury, goes on social media and sabotages the fight, saying, oh, you've got 1 day to accept, and even though he knew that's probably not possible to do. So that fight was dead in the water. And then they tried to make the undisputed fight with Alexander Usyk. That's the fight people want to see. They want to see Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. They don't give a shit about MMA crossovers. I know the casual fans out there they'll watch this fight, and that's cool, but the boxing fans, they want to see Tyson Fury against Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. It's such a big fight. Two of the best guys in the division and an undisputed 4-belt heavyweight champion. That's just fantastic. But yet that fight just could not be made because Tyson Fury had so many demands. The guy's got such a big ego, but yet he's going on saying that he's the people's champion and he'll fight for free and he'll do this and he'll do that. It's complete and utter bollocks by Tyson Fury. It's complete bollocks. Saying, oh, I'll fight for free and I'll fight anybody. And it's bullshit. Just say it how it is. But yeah, he's got fanboys out there that will defend him and they'll defend this. Oh, it's a big fight, it's a big, huge money. Like, who gives a shit if it's huge money fight? Good for them. They're making loads of money, but it's still not a fight boxing fans want to see. They don't want to see Tyson Fury fight a guy who's never had a boxing match before. It's a complete mismatch unless Francis Ngannou finds a shot from the gods, finds a big shot from the gods, but if not, then he's just going to get absolutely peppered against Tyson Fury. He's going to get beat up, and it's just a pointless fight. But, Tyson Fury just seems to be doing what Tyson Fury wants to do, and that's cool. But, like I said, don't be spewing that you're the man of the people and that you'll fight at any time and comparing yourself to the greats of the past. I'm not saying Tyson Fury couldn't have beat the greats of the past because, he has the attributes to do so. But these guys were defending the title against top challengers. Guys like Lennox Lewis, guys like Muhammad Ali, guys like Larry Holmes, guys like Evander Holyfield. They were defending their titles against the top challengers in the heavyweight division. And Tyson Fury is not doing the same. Like I said, his last fight was against Derek Chisora, a guy who's already battered twice. 8 years ago, he battered him. And then he fought him again 8 years later, and he battered him again, an older, slower, and more beat-up Derek Chisora, who's, in the real twilight of his career, who should have really retired a couple fights ago, in my opinion. But he gave him a payday because they're friendly with each other, the pally-pally. He gave him the payday, he beat him up. But then the fans are just like, okay, you've done that, whatever. Disappointing fight, but at least you're going to fight Usyk next. And then that didn't happen either. And now he hasn't fought since last December, and now he's not fighting till October, and he's fighting Francis Ngannou. Like, it's a joke. The WBC, they're not going to strip him because they want him carrying their belt into the ring. They'll probably make a special belt for this fight the super duper MMA crossover champion, or whatever it's gonna fucking be. It's complete bollocks. But, you know, the casual fans out there, they're gonna eat it up. This fight will sell. I'm not saying it's not gonna sell, but because fights like these sell, they're gonna keep doing it, and it's just a problem because real fights are not being made. You're not seeing the top guys in the heavyweight division fight each other like Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. Hopefully we get Anthony Joshua against Deontay Wilder in January, but Anthony Joshua's got to fight Dillian Whyte first, and who knows what's going to happen in that fight. Even though I'm predicting Anthony Joshua to get the win, you never know, it's heavyweight boxing. Something could scupper that. But, you know, Tyson Fury, right now, is just doing what he wants. He doesn't give a shit about what the boxing fans want to see. He's out here making his money, and that's whatever, cool. But, you know, you can't be calling yourself a great champion if you're doing stuff like this. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, comment below in the comment section. What's your guys' opinions on this fight? I'm out.